Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' this D. About to react to this vid. This is Pop Culture Moments we don't talk about enough for 8 minutes straight. I did a similar video to this not too long ago. So, yeah, we're going to see what Pop Culture Moments they found. Let's watch.
I just know what I want, kind of.
What do you want?
I don't know, I just want what I want.
And I know we are, and I know, make our dreams come true.
There's intention. All because of the Paris situation.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We're gonna get this open right now. Everybody wants to know the truth. You wanna know why I don't trust my brother? Why he doesn't respect me? I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I broke up with Paris, this guy takes her out, get and try. The next day I find phone in the car, and who is it? It's his phone taking a picture of her smiling like this in my Cadillac.
But I never did anything with her. I never touched her.
When I told him I'm over and he goes out with her on a date.
Just so you know,
Thank the Lord that I am not like you.
One thing that kind of came up and is getting heat right now is David Letterman and the interview that he did with you.
New York City is exciting, though, isn't it?
I was born here, yeah.
Yeah, good for you. How'd you like being in jail?
He asked you basically about prison for 6 minutes out of the 8-minute interview. What was that? Was that a shock to you completely?
And you know what? They locked up your friend Nicole.
Yes, when I went in there, I had my team talk with him and make sure that he would not ask me anything about it.
Tell us, now looking back on that experience, what have we learned? What can you tell us? What's different about you going forward as you look back?
Wow.
So there was not supposed to be one question, and then he just kept pushing me.
And I guess the food was just awful?
And pushing me.
3 meals a day?
Pushing me.
What, did you start with the breakfast?
And pushing me.
Lunch? What do we do for lunch?
Sandwich.
Sandwich? What kind of sandwich?
It's bologna.
Bologna.
Yeah.
How was the bologna? Was it okay?
I didn't eat it.
Didn't eat the bologna?
No.
I was just getting so uncomfortable, and I was so upset.
All right, then is there like a mid-afternoon snack?
No.
No. Go right to dinner?
Yes.
Are you eating alone in your cell, or is it a common dining area?
It was like he was just purposely trying to humiliate me.
It's just bizarre when you think about it, isn't it? That this was part of your life, that this actually happened to you, that you were in prison, for God's sakes?
I can't believe it either, but it's made me a stronger person,
Yeah.
so.
During commercial breaks, I would look at him and I'm like, please stop doing this. Like, you promised me you wouldn't talk about this. And that's the only reason I agreed to come on the show. Like, please don't bring it up again. He's like, okay. And then again.
And what is it you did? Do you know what you did? I don't want to do that. It was something about driving with an invalid.
Going to jail is very traumatizing, and I'm sure she don't think this shit is funny. I'm sure, of course, everybody else want to laugh at it. Ha, you went to jail, oh, that's crazy. Nigga, you go to fucking jail and see if you in the laughing mood when we laughing at your bitch ass. Like, that shit ain't funny. So she should have got her ass up and walked off.
License, wasn't it? Yeah.
And it's just like the whole audience, he's getting people to laugh. And it was just very cruel and very mean.
Have your friends treated you differently since you've been out of the slammer?
People think that I was really strong, that I went through it, so.
God, it was just ugly, wasn't it?
What is she
Have you made?
But I've moved on with my life, so I don't really want to talk about it anymore.
And then after it ended, I just looked at him and I said, I am never coming on the show again. Like that, you've crossed the line.
Did you make any friends while you were in jail?
Answering any more questions?
No more questions?
I got angry, and then he.
But I would.
I would have walked out. Look, now she mad. She ain't smiling no more.
Because in all seriousness now, this could be your legacy. This as a contribution to the young people of this country.
She's not moved. This is awkward.
And then he was apologizing and like sent like a case of like Chateau Lafite Rothschild wine to like our house and like.
I want a fucking wine.
Love you too.
Yeah, right. Somebody you met in prison?
When you came off stage and you went to Nikki, what were you like? What kind of...
Oh, that shit do you
Just in tears, and crying and shaking, and just like
The week that you were supposed to be on the show, you had to go away. So now I haven't seen you since.
No, now you're making me sad that I came because you're
no, please don't be sad. Are you really sad? No.
When you came off stage and you went to Nikki, what were you like? What kind of...
Just in tears, and crying and shaking, and just like
Man, I don't want to talk about this. Dude, I've done this so many times, dude. Can we just... I don't want to do an interview, man. Can we just do... Like, I don't...
Okay.
Like, I want to let my music speak for me. I don't have shit to say. I've been saying shit for years, dude. Like, man, y'all listen... Like, listen to my fucking songs.
Listen to my fucking
songs. How old is he right now?
He's almost 4 months.
So anything in particular? I'm trying to remember. 4 months. They're still kind of hanging out, right?
Yeah, 4 months is not sitting up on their own.
Tell me about being, motherhood so far. Is it everything you expected?
Yeah, I mean, it's all I've ever wanted to do, so I'm just happy that I got the opportunity.
Look how he
to
looking
do
at
it.
him. He want to break
Ryan
your face.
is jealous because I love him
Because
so
she wants to
much.
marry him, and I keep telling her that doesn't...
That's my baby boy. There's
Right, which is why
nothing
you don't
better.
marry him, because he's your...
But I love...
Because that would be weird.
Right. I love her. I still love her. It's fine. She's okay. She just loves her baby. That's all.
Don't you think you should lose a few pounds?
I have a rock hard body. I'm just a bigger individual.
It's different for you and I. I'm an African American woman. You get to walk around and be mediocre, and you still get rewarded with things. We have to be.
This bitch is crazy. I remember her. She used to go around saying some wild shit, and look what she done said. Are we lying?
Exceptional to get anything in this business. I wasn't calling her mediocre.
If they're doing her because they like her.
Hello, young beautiful.
You're performing tonight?
Yes.
Oh. It's like, what am I watching? This is the coolest thing. It was just completely different.
Girl, they don't speak English.
Yeah, I love it. Do you want to get a picture?
We'll take a photo.
Oh my god, maybe they do. That sounds so off. First off, I'm aware of BTS, by the way, so don't come for me. And I know that most of them don't fluently speak English, but they probably can recognize some keywords, so they probably heard picture, like, okay, we know what you're talking about. But I know for a fact that only, I think, Namjoon speaks English fluently.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe J-Hope too, I don't know.
A woman should praise the man.
All of that to say you don't go down. Come on, you don't need the box. Come on.
I don't.
Not even like for her birthday.
Nah, listen,
Christmas.
She gets.
So now if she told you she don't do that, is that okay?
Nah, it's not okay because
It's been a ventilation hole. To this day, we don't know how they got in or out from the inside of the church.
I mean, to be standing on the same floor that people crawled under to escape from slavery, it humbles me because so many people had to die in the struggle so that I might.
Well, there has to be an opening for the railroad at some point. Because somebody's driving the train. It's not electric like what we have now.
It wasn't a train, maybe.
Really? Like, you really thought, like, there was an actual train that took them through? That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't a train at all. They use it. That is just a euphemism, baby. It's a bigger city.
I'm thinking it was, like, widespread. No. It's almost hurtful to me to watch her be so dumb.
It's not a train.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they even get through there in the first place?
Portia, it's not a real train.
It's not a real
What would you ever eat from school?
What made that even more embarrassing is I feel like her grandfather or great-grandfather or something was like a really popular civil rights leader. So her family was like very heavy into black rights and things like that, and just being, knowledgeable about the disadvantages of black people in this country and the history. So for her to be like, where the train at? what train did they get on? Like, what tickets did they have? It's like, girl, shut the hell up. But yeah, this video was interesting. I definitely didn't know about that situation with Paris Hilton. She should have got her rabbit ass up though and walked off that goddamn stage. That's what I would have did. I can't say I feel bad for her because she got a DUI. She went to jail for a DUI. So girl, you was drinking and driving. But he is trifling for like sitting up there and continuously talking about it when she was visibly uncomfortable. Like, she even stopped smiling after a while, and he just kept on like making fun of her and making people laugh at her. So that was kind of fucked up. But yeah, she should have kept pushing. But entertaining video overall. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.